Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Runs through a tackle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And if you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To the air, it's Sanders. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The give out of the gun. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those 3rd down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He makes a grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he's knocked down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fires left. Got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about run in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game done.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to do the type of push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Caught in the backfield. It's Horn. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got it on the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. How about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 20. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that
time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Running toward the tape. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Got room at the 35. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Mason, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here, and this will give him some easy throws.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
Going over the top. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They'll give it to the back. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been... Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I had the mic turned off. What's good, Rome? Kwame/random. What's good? Welcome to the party. It's a big H2P party. This is not the jersey I chose, but we're going to rock with it anyway. No, actually, I don't think we do. White and yellow. I wish we were just in white, though. That'd look a lot better. Way to get up out of there, Rodney.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Yarnell.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alright, I gotta focus up better than that. I tried to force it there. Nah.
Catch called for and made.
I can hear, but it's fine.
The Pittsburgh offense is back.
Just sounds like music.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. But
see, you can't even juke Travis. This man's a demon.
A thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
He's so cracked. It's a fact. I think he's better as a defender.
Across the 45. first down.
I love that play.
And like I said before, like I literally, when I play against Colorado, I only throw it to the left.
Get it to the receiver right behind
Like
the
I'm not even
lines.
trying to deal with him.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can
Wait, doing
create
what?
explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one
Oh
coming in
yeah.
the passing game.
Yo, no, Yarnell, block, bro. What are you doing?
Nowhere to run on that one.
Yo, my goodness. Like, why do you just stand in my way?
Eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing the
Oh,
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
jeez.
And the defense registers their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the second level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and deep shot for the end zone.
User. Go up and get it, bro.
Areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we
That was a
need
little lucky, though. I can't hold.
us in the end zone. When we're
But I took my
taking
one-on-one.
shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Yeah, I mean, and that you didn't even really let that one up. The last play you blitzed me on, though, bro, I was about to score if that blitz didn't get there, but he came free off the edge. It was GG's after that. I have to like move my line or something to handle that.
Up for a first down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Hayden.
Let's get busy, D-line. Come on.
They'll stop him at the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second
Wait, are we
down.
playing for 10 right now? Okay, bet.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark
Yeah,
it.
that was there too. That's a good spin move. He fucked me up.
This is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Bowls his way forward. A confident
I'd actually have a question on how you have these people spinning out of blocks like this, like out of tackles. That's crazy.
Ahead of the chains, and when
You be mashing that X button, huh?
efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Then why can't we tackle?
leaves it with the running back. The Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I sold out on that run.
A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll go to the air. That pass not close.
Let's go, D-line.
Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Trying to get to it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
This is one of my favorite plays, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to run it. It's one of my favorite plays.
Down the field, receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I've actually never seen anybody come unblocked off of that. It might be because I flipped the play though.
Really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They'll finally get it.
What, square?
Down, but not before he makes it to
My like far left guy.
the first down.
Yeah.
And that's why this guy is
Oh,
such
I
a
wasn't even. I don't look over there.
because he
Like I said, I don't even look to the right.
He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do.
Oh, that's because I was holding sprint, bro.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Yarnell.
Oh,
It's complete to the left.
bro, I pressed the wrong button, bro. I was trying to throw to the running back.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking for a crease to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Let's go, Rodney.
Sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
You got ball?
run.
No, I got ball first. I threw a pick 6. That's right. Damn.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Hang on. Give me like 1 minute. I gotta go get my phone charger. He said I'm about to score. I'm ready. You can ready up. Sorry.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for space. It's Hayden. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, I'm so glad I moved the dude over there. If I didn't move him over there, you probably take that.
All game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been
You see, Lonnie Walker's about to be in the G League.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
That's so crazy to me.
Fires
Yep.
to the middle.
That's a good play. I went over there to sit on Travis. Vacated my space.
36.
That's how that works.
QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Where did the play just go? What the hell?
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. the pass. That's caught.
Oh,
Open space at the 25. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first
man,
down. So
I
they
can't
dial
keep
in
pinching
from
the line now.
just enough to keep the drive alive.
A first down run on the doorstep.
You want to? I can't talk. You should have went right up the middle.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After losing yardage on first down, 2nd and goal from the 10. That's reeled in. It's Horn. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just
I hate
right
throwing
for
up
the big
here
play coverage.
or back here.
They've gotten pushed back.
I'd be always trying to just run it in if I can.
Handoff from the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires into the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
Nah, this bull's too fast.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an interception.
You like how I handled that though? I'm not even trying to talk shit, but you see how at the last second I went over and manned up Travis?
Bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Yeah, he was about to cook me.
They're trying to get
Oh,
can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
you trying to get the ball back?
The ball falls incomplete.
After the misfire, now
I feel
on
that.
2nd down. It's a draw. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running.
Way to get out of bounds.
Trying to get hats on hats in the 2nd level. Beautiful execution.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The short hands. It's Hammond.
That's a terrible play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just
That's
run
dead
game.
ass an awful decision by me to call that play.
I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
Let's
It's a
go.
catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Nah, come on. That's good quarterbacking.
Underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Bro, we can't get a touchback?
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hayden. They stop him almost immediately.
Bro, I was playing Colorado yesterday, bro, and it was a tight game, like super tight. I'm up. I score with like 20 seconds left in the half. I'm like, all right, there's no way he can score. Bro, Bull rolls out to his left, throws it up to a one-on-one with Travis. I get mossed in the end zone. I'm so sick. He's chatting to me in my ears too. I'm like, yo, I can't with this nigga right now.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime.
Okay.
Probably scripted
Just
this
no
opening drive,
tackling.
just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap
Damn.
a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
It's 1st and 10.
I had first downs.
The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Oh, just left him. Yep.
Complete.
Yep. Let's just wait for help. Don't get spinned on.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Buffaloes are on the move. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Whoa, stop breaking my tackles.
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Like, just get tackled.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Yep.
He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first
Good
down.
throw, though.
Maybe just a couple of
Shador's actually eating 10 for 12, 77 yards.
In the third, and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, what are we doing?
For the 1st down. And they'll
That hard flat's got to come up and wreck Bull.
strong run.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Takes the handoff. It's hit. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Trying to pound it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The give.
Just blocked. Just blocked.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is
I'll be playing chess over here, though.
being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace.
I actually don't know.
Good, smart decisions.
It doesn't really make sense to go for 2. Just go for 2 on the next touchdown for the game.
Ready to try the point after. And point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
No. Seems like true.
No return coming. He'll call for the
Oh, dang, it's still 6 minutes. The play draw. The game, it's 6-minute quarters. I don't know if the Excel clock's on. I feel like it has to be, though.
A little misdirection and
Oh.
a handoff on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That defense is about getting off the football. You know, that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job on the defense being hyperactive.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. Gets away from one, finds some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning
Oh.
just a little bit. Give up
Oh.
a big chunk play, and it's
Oh.
right back at him.
I couldn't do nothing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Yarnell.
Oh, I should have just cut up field. I sold.
No gain.
Oh my God, did I just sell?
Playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous on it.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard
It's a
line.
fucking dot.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven.
Number 19, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, bro.
I got the lead.
Act like you wanna be here, bro.
Nice gain on first down.
Nope,
Save
you didn't block
the
again. That's cool.
Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that
That's
thing
cool.
tick down.
Who needs to block, right?
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. On the run, it's Hammond. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pitt.
And you know, late
Let's
in the
go.
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Did you go to Reading last week with them?
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime.
Yeah, I was mad
position on
confused
offense.
when Kwame started sending me snap from Reading. I'm like, who went to Reading?
Last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh,
and how
Donovan.
nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what
Oh,
they
God.
want. Now they got
He
Oh my
unleashes
God.
the long one. Toasted coverage
Yo.
downfield.
You saw that?
And once he found
Bro, I was on the other cornerback. I was on the other cornerback. I pressed circle. And it put me on the cornerback that was on Travis. And I just, like, stopped covering him.
end zone. Now you got to go get the stop.
I was just praying the pass rush would get there.
Got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult.
All right, this game needs to end because I have to pee.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
Oh.
At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're testing the right side.
Oh my God, there's a hole there.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. It's reverse. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hammond.
Yo, get out of my
The
way.
middle is stuck for no gain. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Is that what you're hearing?
Give to the running back.
Yo, I cannot find the hole, yo.
Because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football.
Yo, why is the hole impossible to find?
And give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Oh, jeez. I'm about to throw at Travis one time.
Here they come facing 3rd.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna throw it up. If it's a pick 6, I'm gonna cry. This ball's short too.
To throw, it's Yarnell. Looking for the score.
He pushed him.
Grab as he was going for the 6th right
Yeah, he said get out of
Tell you what,
here.
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They stop him.
GG's, bro.
They'll turn it over on down. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming
All right, I got my 2 runs in. The dynasty about to be sick that I didn't do my stuff though.
can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese.
But all right, bro, I'm gonna have to catch you. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad.
Has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there.